Hello guys and welcome to StickRPG2. So we're gonna make a new game today. Let's just call myself Mr. Gizmo. Let's do Too Cool for School. Roll a couple of times. There we go. Okay. So the storyline's pretty basic for this story. Basically he's awakening in a dream and in a world that is really weird and that. So so yeah, let's just skip this, and you see him fall down into his strange new world. So let's see what this game brings us. So we have two selections here. So whoa, that was some fall. You must have some come from 2D dimensions. Am I right? And here is the 2D 2.5D world. Okay. So he's kind of a guide, but a person. So I heard that if you click something negative, then it'll minus your karma, and if you put something in that, it'll give you charm and stuff. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that, so we get some minus karma too. So let's get started on this. So let's just walk down the street and see what's up. So so yeah, right. What does this dude have to say? Nothing. He's just advertising something. So we have a gym, we have stick books, we have some strange streets and stuff around here. So let's just go in here. Can I get a job for this dude? I need a crack book, which seems to be a computer. I need negative karma, I need 60 intelligence, and that dude's a hacker, so yes. Let's not do him right yet. So we can buy from Stickbox. We could buy a cup of coffee for 35 quid, well $35, and a croissant for $15. So let's see if we can work for this dude. So in this game, you just work and work and work until you're rich and stuff like that. But obviously, you need to get promotions now and then. But I'm just gonna keep on working to get some money. Okay, so I can't work anymore because of the time down in the corner, and you see his little face, which is really cool. But I've heard that because I've got the director's cut and all, you can go on this. You can go on cheat. If I can, we'll play offline. There you go, Mr. Gizmo. Okay, so now we can go cheat, and we can time traveler. Well, that's the only thing that we keep on. We might turn that on later, or turn it on now. Let's not turn it on. So that means I can press T and skip time, so we can keep working on this. So now I've got £7 an hour. I don't think it's an hour. I think it's per 3 hours. Yeah, it's 3 hours. So, you learnt how to fill sugar dispensers. Jolly. Might +5 to intelligence. Okay then. So, little extras in the workshop you basically can get. That's the basic compliment they give you, but then they'll give you further compliments, and they'll give you like intelligence, sometimes a lot more money because the managers will come in. So they make it as realistic as possible. So I have £9. Let's just skip time. Okay, so I'm gonna be getting, yeah, see, I have a construction crew came in and tipped you really nicely. So I have put 325 quid upwards. So let's go and see what else this city brings us. So let's just walk down here and see what's up. First of all, I'm just going to turn the sound off. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I can, because my mic is kind of booming in my ear at the moment. So that's off. So let's see what else this city has for us. So I've also seen this guy before. You see people here. He's counting constantly, and he is a mental institution escapee. So he's escaped from this place, and if you go in, you can come in here and you can work for this dude. So I cannot work without a dude because soon a bunch of criminals come and you need to get them a because I've got the director's cut. You can go and directly buy screwdrivers because of the online version. You need to get a screwdriver for off a guy on the street. Okay, I need strength to talk to her. Okay, so I don't know if I can get in here. I need ID. So let's go and find some ID. I think I'm just gonna follow the road until I see, because I'm gonna go the cheapest way. So I'm gonna go to get the fake ID from this guy here. £150 for fake ID. Okay, so let's. Dude, what happened to the last set of wheels I gave you? Whatever. I guess what the 2D world just being the XXX video. Okay. So he wants a an XX video. I don't really know what that. Well, I think I know what it is. I don't really want to talk about it, but yes. So we have people that want to fight, but I haven't got a weapon except my fists. So I'm going to immediately go and put a bit of my money in the bank. I'm going to show you a little trick or two on this game. When you can get some more money from the bank. So you can put any code in to get in. And yeah, so 3.5% interest rate. So let's deposit half of our money. So let's deposit 200. And so we've got 200 in my bank. We've got 3.5% interest. So let's leave, and I'm going to hold down T. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, okay. I need to click on the screen. Alright, I'm going to hold down T. As you can see, the screen is black at the moment, but I am skipping loads of days. So as you can see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that very well with my screen capture, but I know that I'm getting, my days are going up and up and up. So if I hold this down for another couple of like 20 seconds or so, you should have a big increase on money. So if you get this game, the director's cut is free on the internet, so just search through all the websites. Make sure you've got the cheat on. Make sure you've got over £100 in your bank account. And if you get like a some kind of small block or some piece of small material or whatever, you put it on T and then put something heavy on top, so you can hold down that and you don't even need to touch it. So you can go out somewhere and leave it on, and you end up getting loads of money. So I'm on day 71. I'm going to go to day 75. I won't be able to click on it because obviously I've clicked T so many times that it's messed with the game a little bit. But yes, let's see how I can increase. So we now have £1,041. So if we withdraw 500, actually 520, so that's kind of half, and we'll still have 521 in the bank. Okay, so I'm going to actually deposit 223, so we have dead on 500. So now I have 744 in the bank and 500 on hand. So now we have this money, we should go and buy a weapon because fights do give you money, and yes. So you might see the bank way of getting money cheating, but I wouldn't say it's cheating because it's not like a hack you need to do or anything. It's just using the cheat on the game, which comes with the director's cut. Anyway, so if you see him a couple of times, you see this dealer down in this corner. He has cigarettes, or smokes, whatever you want to call them, cigars, cocaine, a lighter, orb, and a £1,000,000 one-shot gun. So in a previous level I did get the gun, and it is one shot for some people, but most people most people it's one shot kill. So as you can see behind this building, you have a worker, so I'm just going to get straight onto his mission. You need to buy him a burger, because I've researched about this game, because when you first get on you don't know much about it, and it takes quite a long time to explore, so I've researched a bit. I've had the game for quite a long time now, but I'll also show you guys how to get started. So we're going to go to Muck Sticks, I think it's called Muck Sticks, yep, and get a big Grand Slam burger. And yeah, so when you got the burger, you run down the street. I am going to, hopefully in previous levels, if I do cover everything quick enough, I will show you guys how to get a hoverboard. You used to get an XXX DVD for the skateboard, and that goes quite fast. But if you go on here, cheat, there is a cheat called Super Speed, but there's no point doing it because it's good to go along with the story on some things. So you click on him and you give the slam burger. So you get 3 charm and you get a ladder. Okay, so let's go over here, and there should be a lady near a tree. Let's just skip time. There she is. Her cat is stuck in the tree. So if you use the ladder, she'll give you one of them. So in the future, I think they're called trophons. The trophomon is a bird, and you need, because the council, there's a bigger council group in the estate at the start, which are wanting trophons. So I will cover that in further videos. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you in part 2.